US President Donald Trump has invited India to join something called the Board of Peace for Gaza. It sounded positive, peace, dialogue, and global cooperation. But India is not excited about it, and the reason is very shocking. Last week, Trump sent letters to the leaders around 60 countries, inviting them to be part of this new Board of Peace. The goal, according to Trump, is to bring the lasting peace to Gaza and help resolve the global conflicts. India confirmed that it received the invitation, but instead of celebrating for accepting, the Indian government is carefully examining it. You know why? Because the board is not just about Gaza. The proposed charter goes much further. It talks about handling global conflicts, and then there's India gets cautious. For India, some issues are extremely sensitive. One of them is Kashmir. Indian officials worry that once such global body is formed, it could actually day by day try to involve itself in the issues that India considers strictly internal. There is no recent history about it, but Trump has repeatedly claimed that it helped to broker a ceasefire between India and Pakistan during the brief, intense conflict in May 2025. But India publicly rejected that and saying that ceasefire was decided directly between the two militaries with no outside mediation. So, the Trump talks about the global conflict resolution, India remembers it. Another reason for the hesitation is the United Nations. Countries like France have already said that they are uncomfortable with the Board of Peace because the structure could actually weaken the UN system. France says peace efforts must respect existing national institutions and not replacing them. India strongly believes in the multi-federal system, not a singular dilute sovereignty. Yes, India supports peace in Gaza, but India also supports a two-state solution. India supports humanitarian aid and stability in the Middle East, but joining the board led by the US president will actually unclear the powers and long-term goals in a different matter. Especially when the board includes powerful politicians, powerful figures, and that could expand the roles far beyond Gaza. Interestingly, Canada has accepted the proposal in the principle, while EU, Russia, and others are still deciding. So, India is watching, it's listening, and calculating. For the Indian diaspora, this matters a lot, matters more than you think, because it shows how India balances the global responsibility with the national interest. India wants peace, but not just at the cost of sovereignty. And that's why, for now, India is not excited about joining the Trump's Gaza Peace Board. India has been invited to joining this board, but it shows that it's not actually invested in one of the decisions.